Goodness.
We had a guy. We had a banger night last night.
On which break?
Um, the Chrome 7 blasters. We did 5 blasters.
Just 5?
Yeah, 5 blasters, and we did that 3 different times.
Oh, okay, cool.
And so
on you or Danielle?
I mean, Danielle's helping me. She did hers. Oh, and thank you for that. She was in there for hours sawing us off, and nobody was mine. So I started calling around Kimmy and you. I know you couldn't make it. I thought you were like Rob the Slava, somebody else.
No, I'm Calvert Cards.
Right. And I thought maybe it was a moniker, but people got in there. I kind of messaged people around and bought and stuff. Yeah, don't mention that.
We're live.
Okay, it's just there we go.
Henry, Hen, and Tyler. What's Danny saying? Let me see. Finish. Sapphire 3 break. Yeah, if you put, I got squeeze the plastic in those. They don't get mad at me.
That's what I mean.
Facebook's doing something weird. All right, ladies and germs, let's break. Let's do it to it. Let's do it to it. Yeah, if you get warm, we can turn that off.
Oh.
Sapphire 3 break. Yeah, I don't see why we don't start. Let's go. We got penny sleeves, we got top loaders, we got Phantom, we got Sapphire 3, we got everything we need. Let's go. How about big hits? We could use those. So what was pulled? What did you pull in the blaster break?
We got 2 greens and a bad boy gold.
Nice.
Was and I don't know the name, but it's the guy going through the gears for the Rory side.
Oh yeah.
That was a cool one.
Yeah, that's something I've noticed. I got some takeaways so far. This is still I'm still a little mind blown because I've opened heavy all 6 chromes, and I've opened heavy all 4 sapphires. And usually a chrome or a sapphire product doesn't really like leave me kind of like, what the hell was that? That's kind of what Chrome 7 does to me because it's just, I was so used to just the normal. And all the sapphires are a little bit different. All the chromes are a little bit different, but Chrome 7 is just a different animal. That is 173 minutes, Dennis, 59 out of 125. 173A, 173A, 59 out of 125. Let's go. I'm not seeing. Not showing any comments yet. Comments will appear. All right, let's go. All right, welcome in Whatnot. Welcome in YouTube and welcome in Facebook. Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. You guys know the deal. It is Saturday in the park, and we wish it was the 4th of July, but instead it is July 15th. July 15th. Happy day after Valentine's, or what Jason Howard calls the Hallmark Day, 4-day. He calls it the Hallmark Day. Jason Howard, you just got married. You can't call it the Hallmark Day just yet. You got to wait one more year. One more year, and then you can. Sam Baxley sending me a picture of something, of mountain tops. This might go down as the worst box ever for a starter. It is. It's one black out of that box. Yeah, I should have saved that one for you. Jeez Louise. I could have blamed it on somebody. Blame it on Pam. Blame it on Rio.
Blame it on the rain.
Oh. All right. Sorry. Answering questions. Answering questions, trying to break. All right, here we go. We've ripped one box so far. This is Sapphire 3. A lot of stuff going on this week, but you know what? I slept pretty good last night. And I have Phantom here. So it's I have two reasons to turn that frown upside down. We got Sapphire 3, 35 boxes. Open spots for Sapphire 3. They pop open over on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Any spots that remain open before the break begins, I will sell on Whatnot, as I did yesterday with the Chrome 7 blaster break. We are having another Chrome 7 blaster break tomorrow morning at 7:30 in the morning. Why am I running that back again? Well, because I don't have hobbies yet. Why am I skipping that? Skip. Hang on. There we go. I don't have hobbies yet. I've got a lot of excuses for why I don't have hobbies, and none of them are because of me. So I don't even know why I go into those excuses because I like I'm a kind of a no excuse business. I move in the speed of now. I answer questions. I get through everything, but this has been just sucks, and it has to do with Mother Nature. We had a snowstorm on the East Coast, 185B. That's a 1 out of 99. 185B, 1 out of 99. Hot dog. We had a snowstorm on the East Coast that delayed my air delivery by a day. And then we had an ice storm on the West Coast as it landed, and then it turned into a minor snowstorm, like 3 inches of snow. But you add the freezing rain, and it became a little bit treacherous for people that aren't used to driving. That's a 10 out of 125, 185B, 10 out of 125, 10 out of 125 on the 185B. Hot dog again. That was a hot dog box. Hot dog box. But from what it sounds like, there's a slight, very slight chance. Oh, Jason Bryant. All right, Jay Bryant. Welcome to the party, Jay Bryant. Happy to have you on Whatnot. I still when I do these breaks, I stream on Whatnot now, Facebook and YouTube. YouTube under Calvert Cards. So why is Brianna awake so early? Hang on a second. I got to ask her a serious question. Why are you awake?
Finished it up from last night.
Let's see. Work morning. All right. All right. Brian's up early. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. All right. Here we go. So, yeah. So, what was I talking about? Okay. So, to get in on this break, open spots. This is a right of first refusal break, and what that means is if people drop their spots, you can then grab those spots. We rip 35 boxes, and you're here for hits and hits alone. So if we get a hit on the spot that you're playing, you get to keep that hit. And if we don't get a hit on the spot you're playing, then you just get a bunch of empty wrappers, 4 base cards. Boom. This break is every Saturday. I plan on running it until I run out of boxes. 9 out of 75. 188B. 188B. 9 out of 75. The projected date of when I'll run out of boxes would be right around July. July is when Sapphire 3 will be gone forever. It'll be gone forever. That's a 188B. 9 out of 75. Let's go. You'll still be able to pick up a few boxes on eBay here and there. And I'm sure there'll be some smaller breaks, but these big breaks will be gone. That'll be it. That will be it. It's had a good run. Had a good run. We've done some damage to Sapphire 3. That we have. We're not done yet. How about a Mick Daggers 207A? 2 out of 25. 207A. 207A, 2 out of 25. Huh. Nancy's saying she can't see the stream. Let me. Facebook is, I did notice Facebook is being a little weird. 207A, 2 out of 25. Let me see who gets that one. Leonard King. Yep, that's okay. On the Mick Daggers. Let me.
Say hello again.
No, she's saying she's. Let me. So what I'm gonna do is. Oh, you go ahead, keep opening those. Let's see if I can see this for you. Yeah, we're not showing on Facebook yet, but let me see. All right. Just bear with me here. Just Facebook's being a little glitchy. We got to make sure to have Facebook on here. Let me go ahead and kill this. Yeah, we're like that. All right, try it again, Nancy. I'll go over the hits too. I'll go over them real quick. We'll get rolling. Okay, let's see if that works. You go ahead. Let's go ahead and wrap those all up, and that way you'll break a little bit more. Okay, now it's working. All right, Nancy, I see it on. All right, all right, now we're on. All right, Nancy. Let's see. Okay, yeah, now it's cooking. I should have listened for that sign. That was the sign when we didn't. Okay, Nancy, here are the hits so far, and then we'll be banging out here. All right, are you ready? Nancy, are you ready? Yeah, it was weird. For whatever reason, when my phone didn't say you were live, that's when I should have known because it never. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, Nancy, here we go. 173A, 59, 125. 173A, 59 out of 125. 185B, 185B, 10 out of 125. And would you look at this? 185B, 185B, 1 out of 99. 188B, 9 out of 75. 188B, 9 out of 75. 207A, 207A, 2 out of 25. 2 out of 25. All right, there we go. And if you need me to repeat any of those, let me know. Let me know. Let's do it. Sorry about that little technical difficulty, but we are rocking and rolling now. We got a 169A, 169A, 54 out of 99, 54 out of 99. Danny Reeve, I saw you grabbed a couple of those spots. I will get you on there as soon as the break concludes. I will. I'll take care of you. Boom. This is 169A, 54 out of 99. Okay, so here's the latest and greatest because that is the question. I would suggest you stay tuned to my streams for updates, but most likely scenario is hobbies will be in my hands on Monday. I can tell you exactly what happened, but doesn't change the fact that I don't have hobbies, but I'll still tell you. So on Tuesday, 120 hobbies were shipped. 120 hobbies were shipped 2-day air to me to have them on Thursday. I was a little nervous. I was a little nervous about the snow, so I upgraded and paid $2,200 to upgrade to have those shipped 2-day air to guarantee that I'd have them by Thursday. 175B, 175B, 117 out of 125. That was $2,200 that I didn't plan on paying to get those here, but I was a little nervous about the upcoming snowstorm on the West Coast. Now, I wasn't really watching the weather in Pennsylvania where they flew out of, but I guess I should have because they didn't move. They didn't move on Tuesday from Pennsylvania. They were stuck in the airport in Pennsylvania because of a snowstorm. So they couldn't even get on the plane. Snakes on a plane? No. Chrome 7 on a plane. So they couldn't even get on the plane. They couldn't they couldn't even take off. So then they take off the next day. They land in Portland. No, they land in Portland Thursday. Yeah, so they couldn't fly out Tuesday. So they leave Wednesday night. They get to Portland Thursday, and we have an ice storm. So they just stay at the airport on Thursday. And then Friday we have a snowstorm and everything's closed in Portland. They moved. I called all these numbers and I'm like, where are my cases? Where are my 120 cases? And I find out that they're 5 miles from my house. They're 5 miles. So Phantom said, hop in my truck. Let's go get them. And I was like, let me call and see if we can. And I talked to this poor lady on the phone and she said, everybody called off today because of the ice and the 2 inches of snow. She said they were running on a skeleton crew at UPS and they were only getting to the essentials like pharmaceuticals for hospitals and crap like that. Stuff that they needed to keep people alive. I was like, what? I need Chrome 7 to keep my people alive. 216A, 67 out of 125. 216A, 67 out of 125. Then I said, okay, I know UPS's next move. I did not pay for Saturday delivery because I shipped on Tuesday. So why would I pay for a Saturday delivery? And I said, so I know what's going to happen. That you guys are going to open all the trucks up on Saturday and get everything organized, and you're going to put my stuff on a regular route for a Monday delivery. I go, I just know you guys are going to do that because it's not a Saturday delivery product. I said, is there any way? I can upgrade to Saturday delivery, or that you could deliver it on Saturday. And she said 201A. She said if you show up and look like Michael Mutant, maybe. 201A, 12 out of 99. That is Marshall right there. Um, so she said, let me take your name and number down. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Taking my name and number down. That was Michael Mutant going to Joe Marshall. So she takes my name and number down and she goes, if we have our full staff in tomorrow, 2 out of 15. One, this was me yesterday. No, that's not funny, but that kind of was. That was kind of me yesterday. Cliffhanger, 2 out of 15. 2 out of 15 on the 181A. 2 out of 15. Cliffhanger. And that goes to Dizzy Dean on the 181A. So, where she gave me a little bit of hope, and she said, if we can get everything dialed in, we will deliver yours on Saturday. Does that help? Kind of, because then I can just have everything ready to rumble and be done with it and have it all packaged up. And then I can start having fun with the hobbies too, because then I have it all dialed in. But I'm not holding my breath for a Saturday delivery. Um, and it doesn't really help my customers if it's delivered on a Saturday, because if it shows up at like, I don't know, 3 o'clock, it's not like somebody's going to come pick it up at 4 o'clock and ship it out. It just doesn't work that way. I got to get everything taped up, packaged up, put a bow on it, and so it won't move. Well, if it showed up right now, if it showed up right now, I could get some of it out, that's for sure. But it's not here. It's not here. 33 out of 99. But I'm waiting for my Ring app to go off, and I'll be pleasantly surprised if it does show up. That would be cool. 215A, 33 out of 99. So, on behalf of Mother Nature, I apologize. On behalf of Mother Nature, she's a real bitch. That is a 215A, 33 out of 99. She doesn't behave when I ask her to behave. We have one snowstorm a year in Portland. One. What do you say? One? Yeah. Phantom lives here too, and he's like laughing, going, yeah, maybe one. And I know you East Coasters that get a lot of snow are like, Scott, that picture you put up wasn't of even a snowstorm. Here's the deal with snowstorms in Portland. They're way worse than the East Coast. And here's why they're way worse. I told this story yesterday, and it's the same beat down horse story. When we get snow in Portland, like 2 inches, people put chains on, even on bare roads. People will throw chains on, and you'll be out there walking your dog, and you hear this noise, skink, 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 and this Buick LeSabre's gonna drive by, and you're gonna see chains whipping. Yeah, that can go on center stage. You can see chains whipping. And actually, if you want, you since I'm kind of just got started here. After you're done with that, we could crack those fours too. 206A, 95 out of 99. That goes to Jeff, the deaf one. 206A, 95 out of 99. So when you hear me say winter storms are a lot worse on the West Coast than the East Coast, it's not because the snow's worse or that we get a lot of snow. It's the people that have no clue what they're doing in any type of weather. 2 inches on the ground, and then people are putting chains on the wrong size chains. They're putting semi truck chains on a Buick LeSabre just so they can feel good about driving around. Oh, here's another fun thing about the Pacific Northwest. People put studs on their tires, and they pretty much drive them for 6 months with studs on their tires. So here they come. You can hear them drive with studs on their tires around mid October. And then we're heading into summer, and they're like, oh, should I take the studs off my car? And I think there's a law that says you have to have them off. I think if some people had their druthers, they just drive with studs year round. I'm like, jeez. And it just destroys the roads here. Just destroys them. 173A, 74 out of 75. So now you know a little bit about the Pacific Northwest and why this was the storm of the century and why I'm making all these excuses for Mother Nature. Yeah, the one this year. The other thing, here's the other thing. If it wasn't for what about Bob? Bob gets all the snow in Michigan and he sent it to both coasts. You got to blame Bob. Blame it on Bob. 173A, 74 out of 75. He sent it all to us. He sent it over to us. It's true. True. Blame it on Bob. That's a GPK. Blame Bob. So here I am. But I'm happy to be back in the saddle again. I got Phantom here. We are ripping Sapphire 3. This I'm gonna give a little bit of my takeaway of having kind of a little bit of a background in Chrome and Sapphire. Just kind of give you my thoughts so far. Now I can't do a sandwich review on hobbies. I've watched them, but until they're in my hand, I can't honestly give a review because I don't study everything that other breakers are doing or what's going on in the breaks. And I knew about blasters. Nancy and Brienne were helping me, kind of educating me on blasters, and there's still shit. I'm still seeing stuff pop up that I'm like, what is that card? How do you get that card? Somebody popped one up, a short print that I've only seen one of so far. Rob White posted a picture of it. And I'm like, what the heck is that? What is this now? 193B, 54 out of 99. 54 out of 99. That's John Duncan on the cracked Craig, 54 out of 99. So I am happy right now to be ripping Sapphire 3. It's pretty vanilla. Sapphire 3 is pretty vanilla in comparison. You get 2 hits per box. You get standard base cards. Nothing too flashy about it. It's a little flashy, but oh my goodness. Chrome 7. Chrome 7 is taking flashy to the next level. So, no hit in this one. So here's my takeaway on Chrome 7 so far, anyway. This is Calvert Card's take on Chrome 7 blasters. Chrome 7 blasters. Um, Number one, Chrome 3 through 6. Chrome 3 through 6. That's a Gene Machine. 186B, 17 out of 75. 186B, 17 out of 75. Let's go, Gene Machine. So, Chrome 3 through 6 blasters hit a lot better than Chrome 7 blasters when it comes to the low-hanging fruit. If you want a lot of low-hanging fruit, rip Chrome 6 blasters. Okay? Loaded with low-hanging fruit. What's low-hanging fruit? Yellow waves, purple waves, pina colada waves, Hawaiian waves, you name it. Stuff that's not real valuable, but it's got a little bit of value to it, a little bit of value to it, and it kind of adds a little bit of fun to the break because no matter what, you want to get hits in a break, right? You want to get hits. 193B, 67 out of 125. 193B, 67 out of 125. And so far, I've been hearing a lot of people, which is funny because if they really think about it, it makes no sense. Chrome 7 blasters don't have enough hits in them. I'm like, well, why am I sold out? Well, Chrome 7 blasters aren't as good as the other. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think you're fully appreciating what we're seeing in Chrome 7 blasters. Sure, you don't get 40 yellow waves, Hawaiian waves, purple waves, snow waves. Sure, you're not getting those. But what you are getting is you're getting autographs, you're getting reds, you're getting supers, you're getting some crazy base cards. You don't get that in Chrome 3 through 6. You just don't. You don't get reds out of 5. You don't get supers. I've opened 2 cases of blasters so far. 1 super, 1 red. They don't put reds in Chrome 3 through 6. Now, here's my other takeaway. And this isn't to bash Chrome 3 through 6. This is not to sell blasters. I'm sold out, mother truckers. I'm sold out. So this isn't to sell that because I've already sold out. So I'm not selling blasters. I'm just telling you Chrome 7 blasters are arguably the best that we've seen since Chrome 2. And the reason is because if you value upper hits, anything upper, anything above a yellow wave, a Hawaiian wave, okay, I'm not going to do it again, but I was thinking about it. But above all the little $5 waves, Chrome 7 produces. I ripped Jeez, a million cases of Chrome 5. It sure felt like a million cases of Chrome 5. I pulled one super in about a million cases of Chrome 5. That's hangers, hobbies, blasters. One, one. I've opened two cases of Chrome 7 blasters, already one super. I sold two cases to my neighbor, GPK Damien, one super out of two cases. That's two supers out of four cases. That never happened with Chrome 3 through 6. Never. On top of it, five autographs, a red, tons of golds. But again, you're only getting about 10 to 12 hits, maybe upwards of 14 hits. So let's just start there. You're not going to get a ton of numbered parallels in blasters. 185A, 52 out of 125. 185A, 52 out of 125. But you will get higher quality hits that you just won't find in those other products. You just don't find them. I'll kind of do a quick rundown of all the supers I pulled. Chrome 3, a ton of cases, one super, blasters, value packs, hobby cases, one super. Then you move on to Chrome 4, tons of cases. Poor Rusty. I had Rusty ripping those cases because I couldn't pull a super to save my life. Chrome 4, Calvert Cards has pulled a whopping total zero supers out of Chrome 4. Chrome 5. Now, there is a legend to be told, but with Chrome 5, Calvert Cards opened a shit ton. 203B, 60 out of 75. 203B, 60 out of 75. I opened a shit ton of Chrome 5, one super, and then the legendary story is one hanger. Robert Davis pulled a super. So yes, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count as one that I pulled. It doesn't. One super out of there. Chrome 6. Now, Chrome 6 was a little better odds for Calvert Cards. We opened probably 60, 50, 60 cases of Chrome 6, maybe that many. We pulled one super out of hobbies and one super out of blasters. Ashley remembers that, and so does Adam Cahour. Danny Reeve remembers the super we pulled out of Chrome 3. And Paul Joseph remembers the super we pulled out of Chrome 5. I remember everyone that I pulled a super for because it's a pretty short list. It's a pretty short list. So already in four cases of blasters, two supers in Chrome 7, and you're going to start seeing them popping up more and more as people get their product. So my point being, I would argue Chrome 7, 181A, 60 out of 75. If you want upper hits, so far my takeaway is Chrome 7 is going to give you the best odds. Now, if you want to build a library of purple waves, yellow waves, and all those waves, then the other ones will be far better. I'm not going to argue that. They'll be far better. And I know a lot of people like to do rainbow sets and stuff. Doing a rainbow set in Chrome 7 is going to be tricky. Or a Skittles set. If you want to do a Skittles set, it's going to be a little bit tricky because you aren't getting as many hits. 197A, 4 out of 99. 197A, 4 out of 99. My other takeaways with blasters is Chrome 7 blasters is they're very busy. My first break with them was like, holy shit. I'm seeing a lot of stuff I'm not familiar with. A lot of different art names. Holy cow. You're going to see so many GPK names. I think the total number of names is 160. I think the different names in Chrome 7 is like right around 160, 150 because you have 100 for the regular set, and then you got the subsets. Yep. But Rory cards all have this. They keep the names. They keep those names. So then no C cards in blasters. That's a unique thing. I don't really like that, but for me, I don't have to look for them, I guess. But the subsets, so maybe closer. So subset one's like the music one is what, 29 cards.
Yeah,
That's 29 names there. So you're at 129, and then Is it
I
13?
think it's 13.
So 140. So a checklist is like what different names is 140, maybe close to 140. So you're gonna get about around 140 names in Chrome in the blasters, and they're loaded with Rory cards. So much so that I've changed how I do blaster breaks. That Rory cards now coincide with the spots that you're playing. So I just thought, because I was like, for my first takeaway was because Nancy and I were talking about it, and I was just like, I'm just gonna sell the Rory spot, and other breakers are kind of doing that too, but I think they're gonna change. Lazy Louie 177B, 177B, 23 out of 25 on the 177B, 23 of 25. Let's go. Oh yes, that is a Lazy Louie. Boom. Got a couple oranges and a gold so far. What was my other takeaways with blasters? So yeah, oh yeah. So I contemplated after the first two breaks what to do with the Rory spots, because the Rory spot hits so well in blasters that because we mainly have got Rory hits in blasters, it seemed. And so what I contemplated was um charging a shit ton for the Rory spot. Like that should be a $200 spot. I mean, it should. In a case break, it probably should be about a $200 spot. 193A, 17 out of 75. And I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Why not just add more value to the regular spots? And like I said, uh, be kind to the breakers. This is going to be a work in progress. We're still navigating how each breaker is going to be doing their own style. So you're going to get used to how I do it, and then you're going to go to another breaker, and they're going to go, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Why is there a Rory spot? Why are you selling them this way? Every breaker is their own person, their own breaker, their own style. It's just with Chrome 7, that's the cool thing about Chrome 7 is it can allow a lot of different styles. So if you like one style better than the other, then ride that one. And if you like all of them and you don't really care, then ride all of them. If there's and you can also talk to the breakers and go, hey, what do we think about doing this? 190B, 92 out of 125. 190B, 92 out of 125. For me, I'll just be honest, and why I break the way I break right now is I my breaks are hits and hits alone, and then some prizes. So I some breaks I offer prizes. Some breaks are just for hits. As these breaks get older, like Sapphire 3 is a pretty old break. Some of the spots have very little life left with them. No reds, no one of ones. That's just called the spot. I call it. It's dying on a vine. The spot's starting to die. It's drying up. So how can I charge $100 for a spot that has nothing left? It's like, well, I pay you $100 and there's nothing left on that spot. Okay, deal. Let's do it. And I can't do that. So the break spots start to go down in price, but the box prices don't go down. So I have to make some adjustments. So at Calvert Cards, we made a big adjustment a couple years ago as the breaks get like these Sapphire breaks. Uh, weighing on, I sell the base cards to a bulk buyer, and I subsidize some of the spots, some of them, not all of them, because you can only cover so many warts, and that's why some of these breaks have an end game. What I call for a breaker, breaks of Sapphire have a much earlier end game than a. Now I'm not talking digi breaks. That's totally different. That's a 187A, 31 out of 50 on the 187A, 31 out of 50. With Sapphire, there are always end games because they only make so many boxes. Sapphire 1, they made Diaper Dandy. Would you look at that, Dandy? You found a little diaper in your life. And it looks clean finally. It looks clean. Diaper Dandy 183A, 39 out of 50. 39 out of 50. So with Sapphire 1, they made 16,000 boxes. Sapphire 2, roughly 18,000 boxes. 183A, 39 out of 50. Sapphire 3, a little over 20,000 boxes, but they cut out the extra series with Sapphire 3, and they only do original series 5. So with Sapphire 4, it gets really crazy. They only did 10,000 boxes of Sapphire 4, and they doubled the hits. 4 hits per box. Only 10,000 boxes. 197A, 33 out of 125. 197A, 33 out of 125. So they doubled the hits and they reduced the number of boxes. So Sapphire 3, they they did double the boxes of Sapphire 4. So Sapphire 4 has a much sooner in game than the other Sapphires because of only 10,000 boxes. Sapphire 4 will end as these breaks that you're seeing of Sapphire 4, they will end in early summer as well. That will be the end of Sapphire 4. Other than the smaller breaks, like 1 box breaks, 2 box breaks, that kind of stuff that's in game. But we're still seeing small breaks. My point with that is where you don't have like at one point you have like 12, 13 breakers of Sapphire 1, and now you are down to 1 box break and a 3 box break, and that's pretty much it for Sapphire 1. That right there is what I'm talking about with the in game. They're over. They're done. They're all but done. You just have these little small 1 and 3 box breaks that happen every once in a while. They happen every week, but just 4 boxes a week. I don't consider 4 boxes a week a full-fledged open break schedule. So that's my point with that. Sapphire 2 has also passed. Sapphire 2 has also passed its end game. You don't see breaks of Sapphire 2 anywhere. Sapphire 2 has been destroyed, absolutely destroyed, partially by me, a little bit. Boom. Partially by me. Boom. Here we go. What is that? Whoa! I just kind of snuck on me. That's a red. 1 out of 5, 215B. That's a red. 1 out of 5. Let me go to the list. I gotta check. That was a spot that was picked up late. I gotta check. Sapphire 3. Checking now. Check, 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 check. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The closer known as Angelo. 215B, 1 out of 5. Angelo, he was on vacation last night. He reached out to me late and he said, I'd like to close out your Sapphire 3 break. And I said, let's bring you some color, Mr. Angelo. 215B, 1 out of 5 on the red ski. And sure enough, wow. Angelo says I know who owns that. 11 out of 99, 173B. Nice scoop and score, Angelo. Nice scoop and score. The color. I held up my end of the bargain. I said, we'll bring you some color tomorrow. 173B, 11 out of 99. That is 1 red down. Let's go. Oh, yes. You see those blasters behind us? Tomorrow is the blaster break. Chrome 7 blaster break is almost sold out. It is almost sold out. There's like 4 spots available. It will be the last week. I'm telling you, get in on this bad boy. It's the last week that I'm going to offer a case of blasters as a giveaway. Where are you going? Oh, have you met Zoe before? That's Corey. He's taking the dogs. Taking the dogs for a walk. Hey, if you happen to see a Buick LeSabre go by with their chains on, tell them I said hello because there's snow out there. 205B, 35 out of 75 on the 205B. That's Bud Buggy. Let's go. Bud Buggy on the 205B, 35 out of 75. So yeah, just I'll be ripping my plan at Calvert Cards for the upcoming few months. Is I will continue to rip blasters and hobbies of Chrome 7 as long as I can get them. As long as I can get them. If I can't get them, then the blaster breaks will stop first. and then I'll move on to hobby breaks. I haven't ripped any hobbies yet because I don't have hobbies, and I will get everybody their tracking numbers on hobbies if I haven't done so already, and you will see a picture of mountaintops. No, you'll see a picture of um, the cases. I will post a picture when they land. When they land, also post a picture when we get a 167A, 18 out of 25. 18 out of 25 on the 167A. That's a Mick Dagger. All right, one more box, Zoe, and I'm kicking it over to you. That is a 167A, 18 out of 25 on the orange. Let's go. What was I going to tell you about? So the plan at Calvert Cards are going forward over the next few months. I will continue to offer breaks of Sapphire 1, 3, and 4. Hopefully, I can keep one going for a little bit. I have a 50 box break of one in April. That's kind of a special occasion. And then we'll see what I have left for inventory after that. 201B, 44 out of a buck 25. 44 out of a buck 25. 201B. Commercial go away. Boom. That is Marshall, Marshall, Marshall. Boom. Like another hit, 4 base. So Sapphire 1, 3, and 4. I will continue running those. You can grab spots over on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. That's a Facebook page. Just Google Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal, and you'll find me. I will get my Whatnot show up and running again in a couple weeks, but for now it's on hiatus. It is on hiatus for now, but I will get it going. Any open break spots that are open day of break, I will offer those to Whatnot participants as well. But if you want early action on the breaks and to see how the break works, then I suggest you join Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Be on both places, not multitask. If you don't want to join Facebook, grab your neighbor's social security number and open up a Facebook burner account under their name, and then you can join over there. Don't worry about it. That is a gold 204A Jules Drools, 11 out of 15, and that would be Jeremy Jacques, the Breaker, the artist formerly known as Jeremy Jacques, 204A. 11 out of 15. That's 2 golds and a red so far. 2 golds and a red. Scooping and scoring. I will continue to offer MLB 2 breaks every once in a while, an MLB 3 break, and MLB 4 if and when it comes out. 204A, 11 out of 15. So stay tuned for that. And of course, Sapphire 5 once it is available with no dates on anything other than in the fall, we have 2025 Series 2. Woo! All right. Phantom, go get him. Go get him. Phantom of the Opera's in his house. Let's go.
Morning, everybody. Made it through the snowy weather to the break today. So
Yeah. Phantom had a chase. He didn't. No change for Phantom.
yeah, my little saver could barely handle it. All right, first pack. Unbreakable Barney. That's 213B, 54 of 99. 213B, 54 of 99. Nice yellow. Coming in hot.
Grant's way too early. It's way too early. Can't believe it, Grant. All righty then. We'll get sorting. Get my bearings. Sapphire 3, let's go. 1 red, 2 gold so far. Some oranges. Some oranges.
All right, and a black. We got a 195A Lucas Mucus. That's 117 out of 125. That's 195, 117 out of 125.
hang on up.
Yeah, better than UPS.
There we go.
There we go.
These blasters we ripped 7:30 tomorrow. You can go back to back on the super dupers. Damn, when's your next show on Whatnot?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, I was up late last night. I got about 4 minutes of sleep,
4 minutes, nice.
which was about 3 more minutes than I thought I was going to get. And I got to go back and do a bunch of shipping, possibly tomorrow.
Well, the nice thing about Whatnot is just you print the label. You don't have to type in anything. It goes.
Yeah. You like to run some hobbies if those ever turn up.
Well, if they turn up, they'll be in your truck.
Sweet. All right. We got a 202A that's 48 out of 99. 202A 48 out of 99. Ultra violet. Right behind that, we got a black. That's 216A 30 out of 125. 216A 30 out of 125. All right, I think that box was a little stingy. A little bit. Let's try again here.
Wasn't a fan of you.
No.
Wasn't a fan of the fan. 2 oranges, 2 golds, 1 red. A lot of boxes still to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. We're at just a little over halfway left in the boxes. Let's do it to it. You got Phantom ripping for you, hoping bringing some heat. Let's go.
Oh, here we go. Out of 75, 49 out of 75. That's 185A. Frankfurter, 49 out of 75. $185A, 49 out of 75. Frank Furter.
Some asshole bought something for me on Facebook yesterday. Kind of an expensive item.
Got an orangey. Cliffhanger. That's 181A. 21 of 25. Real nice. 181A. 21 of 25.
And I will change the address
Oh,
after I've already finished.
oh, that's hard.
You can't change your address on eBay on me.
It's too late. It's too late.
What are you doing? All right, I'm gonna post the Sapphire 3 and 4 brakes up now. I'm also gonna be updating. I see there's been some claims on the upcoming hobby and blaster brakes of Chrome 7. So I'm gonna update those right now. You'll see those updated with claim spots. So for those that tuned in late, still no update yet. I do expect hobbies not today. It's Saturday. UPS just doesn't do much for us on Saturdays. But I'm still gonna call them. I'm still gonna harass them. I'm gonna send Phantom up there with his truck and just drive circles around him.
Oh, here we go. Got a greenie. Michael Mutant 201A. That's 2 out of 50. 201A, 2 out of 50. Michael Mutant. All right, and a fuchsia. Dental Flossie. That's 203B, 48 out of 75. 203B, 48 of 75. And a black. We got 216B riveted Rex. That's 86 out of 125. 216B, 86 out of 125. All right, and we got a gold 216B riveted Rex, and that's 5 out of 15. 216B riveted Rex, 5 out of 15. A nice Goldie. Finish out that box. Melted Milton. We got a 215A, 2 out of 99. 215A, 2 out of 99. And we got ourselves a black Audio Augie. That's a 206B, 59 out of 125. 206B, 59 out of 125. And another black. We got 170A, Richie Retch. That's 84 of 125. 170A, 84 of 125. Ooh, big orange right here. That's 168A, 22 of 25. 168A, 22 of 25. Handy Randy. Nice orange. We'll follow that up with a gold. We're just pouring out the hits now.
Let's go.
We got a 169B, 14 out of 15. 169B, 14 out of 15. And another gold.
Oh shit.
It's
Yeah.
so many golds.
Let's go. 4 golds.
Pulled a gold last night in Chrome 7.
4.
Very nice. Maybe have golden hands.
Dude.
Next box. And a black. Dangling Dolly. So 196A, and that's 7 out of 125. 196A, 7 out of 125. The dangly one. Oh, and here we go. This is the first one I've ever pulled, and this is a 1 of 1 Batty Barney, and that is 180B. 180B, 1 of 1. Wow, look at that. That's cool.
James Tyrus gets the bat.
James Tyrus, congratulations. Nice, 1 of 1.
Well, how about we pull a purple and then Zola, you can say you finally got a rainbow.
There you go.
We got, oh, why am I put the bat there? 1 of 1 Batty Barney. That is a monster hit, along with a 1 of 5. How about a purple?
Ooh.
Pull us a purple. Batty Barney, 1 of 1. Boy,
Nice.
I was just saying the other day, it's been a minute since we pulled a 1 of 1 in Sapphire 3.
Today's the day.
Let's
Batty
get it.
Barney.
The bat. The bat strikes. Let's go. Purple. Bring on the purple.
We'll take a green. That's 215A, Melted Milton, 34 out of 50. 215A, 34 out of 50. Nice green. All right, final 10 for Sapphire 3. And a black. 208A, that's 123 out of 125. Reinforced Aaron. 208A, 123 out of 125.
Four oranges, 4 golds, a 1 of 1, and a 1 of 5. Wow. This is a Sapphire 3 break for the ages. Let's go.
And here we go. Out of 75, a few show. 182A, Sprayed Wade. That's 12 out of 75. 182A, 12 out of 75. What's left? Yeah, purple's what's left. And we'll take a black gourmet. That's a 198A and 80 of 125. 198A, 80 of 125. Nothing?
Yeah, well, yeah.
As soon as you see they do, we can call them. All right, and a yellow Michael Mutant. 201A, and that's 30 out of 99. 201A, 30 of 99. All right, and a black. 182B tag tad, that's 44 out of 125. 182B tag tad, 44 of 125. All right, and a yellow. 189B Juicy Lucy, that's 75 out of 99. 189B, 75 out of 99. And we got a black Iron Nat Nerd, and that's 212A, 112 out of 125. 212A, 112 out of 125. Nice black hit.
Hey, that was pad number 20.
Really?
Cards, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep, that's 20th pad.
20th pad. For Sap 3?
Sapphire 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sapphire 2, I think, was close to 60 pads. Whoa. Sapphire 1, close to 10 pads. I don't know how many on Sapphire 4.
Be interested to see what we'll get on the big Sapphire 1 coming up.
Yeah, I didn't pull a pad out of 100 last time, so I think we're due.
And if you can control the weather, you can control that you pull out the Sumo Sid side of pad. Okay?
It's going to be awesome.
And controlling the weather would be a little easier, though.
That's been a double pad spot since the beginning. So let's go.
All right, and we got an Aqua. It's the one we're missing. One of them we're missing, and that's a
Oh, really? Okay.
199B 17 out of 20. Gassy Gus 199B 17 out of 20. Real nice card. Final 6.
The final countdown. The old gassy gas. 4 gold, 1 red, 1 of 1, and a big bad boy 1 of 1. Big bad boy.
Oh, and we got a yellow sprayed Wade 182A. And that's 14 out of 99. 182A, 14 of 99. Sprayed Wade again. And we got a 182A, 123 of 125. That's 182A, 123 out of 125. Black border.
Okay. I will, Nancy, after the break.
And a black riveted Rex. That's 216B. And that's 80 of 125. 216B, 80 out of 125. right, a nice yellow. 167A Mick Dagger. That's a 20 out of 99. 167A. I'm sorry, that is a 28 of 99. 167A, 28 of 99. All right, last 4 boxes. Bring this a little closer. We can see the colors. All right, a nice yellow Unbreakable Barney. That's 213B, 94 of 99. 213B, 94 of 99. Ooh, another aqua. Starchy Archie. 197B. And that is 8 of 20. 197B, 8 of 20. Sapphire 3 is really paying off.
Get purple, fam. Get a purple.
Purple. And then we're done. Close up shop, go home. Fuchsia will have to do for now. 186B Gene Machine. That's 27 of 75. 186B, 27 of 75. Green Ultraviolet, 202A, and that's 40 out of 50. 202A, 40 out of 50. Nice greeny. Good for that purple or higher. And then we got ourselves a fuchsia out of 75. 185B Hot Doug. That's 27 of 75. 185B, 27 of 75.
All right, Danny, I got you on both.
We got ourselves a black defaced 169A, and that's 29 out of 125. 169A, 29 out of 125. All right. Final pack.
Back. Your box.
Final box. With a fuchsia, 205B Bud Buggy, and that's 62 out of 75. 205B, 62 out of 75.
Five open spots for tomorrow in the Chrome 7 Blaster Break. Heat seat, no bowl. Wheelberry, rolling. Short mort, no body. Screwy Dewey, bit Brent. Staple Gunther.
196A Dangling Dolly, 31 of 99 yellow. That's 196A, 31 of 99.
Those are your open spots in the Blaster Break. I will offer those to Whatnot if they're not filled.
Last pack. Purple's right here.
Is it? No purple.
No purple.
All right.
Alrighty.
Here's your hit review. There. Go ahead and start there, and then just stack them in order over there.
Gotcha. Did this last time. Backed them all upside down.
Yeah, don't upside down.
Yeah. Okay. We got Riveted Rex, Unbreakable Barney, Iron Net Nerd. We got Melted Milton, Riveted Rex, Welded Fred, Melted Milton, Unbreakable Barney, Ultraviolet, Bud Buggy. Michael Mutant, Reinforced Aaron, Audio Augie, Michael Mutant, Dental Flossie, Ultraviolet, Michael Mutant, Def Jeff, Dental Flossie, Shattered Shelby, Zeke Freak, Bud Buggy, Danglin' Dolly, Gourmet, Danglin' Dolly, and Lucas Mucus. Cracked Craig, Doughy Joey, Gil Grill, Doughy Joey, Sprayed Wade, Gene Machine, Hot Doug, Tag Tad, Juicy Lucy, Sprayed Wade, and Fran Furter. And you got Hot Doug, Ross Roast, Gene Machine, Fran Furter, Cliffhanger, Ginger Snaps, Diaper Dan, Richie Wretch, Menace Dennis, Johnny One Note, Menace Dennis, Lazy Louie, Wormy Shermy, Mick Dagger, Defaced and Defaced. Then these the upper hits here.
Yep, in order.
The upper hits here, Mick Dagger. Let's get these in there. Mick Dagger, Cliffhanger, Mick Daggers, Handy Randy, Starchy Archie, Gassy Gus, Jules Drools on the gold, Cliffhanger, gold, Riveted Rex, gold, Terry Cloth, gold, and a big 1 out of 5 Metallic Max red, and a 1 of 1 Batty Barney, Pad Parasha.
All right. All right, guys. We're going to clean this break up, and then we are going to be back live in about 10 minutes and rip the Sapphire 4. So give us about 10 minutes. We'll be back. Thank you, everybody, for playing Sapphire 3. We'll be ripping Sapphire 4 about 10. See you soon. Thank you, Nancy. Big thank you to you.